one of the loudest ones, Seattle, Kansas City, and Minnesota, maybe?
Yeah, those, yeah.
The
Man,
whole
there's three pretty loud atmospheres right there.
The whole atmosphere. I mean, the crowd screaming "Skull" and the big horn going off. I mean, it's almost impossible to ignore you stand on the sidelines, right?
I mean, I'm used to it. I'm used to the stadium noise at this point in my career. But, it does give you some issues that communicating at the line. That's probably the only time you kind of, that it plays a part.
Have you talked to Dominic Cooney at all? Because I know this is going to be his first big away game where there's going to be some crowd noise.
No, I didn't talk to him about that. I forget he's a rookie sometimes. He's just so mature for his age. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll have time to discuss it. He's so ahead of the curve, though. He probably don't need much from me.
How did he handle it? I mean, you were right next to him, near him during the game. How did he handle everything that went on in week one?
I mean, I didn't notice anything. He on the other side, so it's kind of hard for me to keep up with the, everything, all the intricate stuff he was going through. But I didn't notice anything. The film looked good. He communicated well on the sideline, letting the coach know what he's seeing. Which sometimes that can be the hardest part for a rookie, to be able to come back and give that information that you're seeing on the field in real time, so he can make real time adjustments. So he did a great job doing that. So I think he's okay.
Speaking communication a couple times, Brian Flores obviously known for blitzing a lot of different types of looks and things like that. What do you remember just about kind of facing that last year, and then how important it is to be on your P's and Q's communication wise?
Yeah, I didn't play him last year, but you just see it all over film, man. They stress your protection rules. They try to overwhelm your back. They try to encourage you to do max protection so that they can not have as many guys out en route. Coach Flores, it's a well-coached team as well. You can tell about how much attention to detail that they pay and they play with. And you can just tell by how many guys are in the screen at the end of when the film clip is over, how many guys getting off the tackle. Kind of like our group, a lot of people getting to the ball. So it's a well-coached team. Definitely gonna be a tough game.
Coach mentioned you being a little winded, not most of the game, but just down towards the end of the stretch. How do you feel going into this one?
Hopefully I'm gonna be a little better, but I definitely was winded. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, 41 days of not playing football. Well, 6 months of not playing football to going straight into game week was pretty tough. But I'm still trying to get acclimated. I'm still trying to get my football wind up, and just taking it 1 week at a time right now.
I think Alex Mack said sometimes it takes a little longer for offensive linemen. There's just tissues and breaking down. Is that usually how you feel throughout the course of the year? As it gets to the second half, do you feel better, or is that not the case?
Well, usually you got a training camp to kind of work through all that stuff, and what Coach Shanahan calls a callus up. Let your body get a little callus to what you're gonna be asked to do for the whole year. So I'm just looking for that point to where my body is calloused up. It happens every year, so I know it'll happen soon. But you got to get enough practice in. You got to get enough full contact days. I literally had one full contact day. Well, not even full, but I put on the shoulder pads once before we played the Jets. So, I would like to have more preparation than that. But, situation is a situation, so I'm just trying to make the best out of it.
Speaking of situations, what can you share with us about the Vikings starting quarterback who used to be in here just a few months ago?
I'm pretty sure y'all know him just as well as I do. Sammy's a great quarterback. I think he is. He's going to make the right throws. I think he's a very disciplined guy. He's definitely going to be a challenge for this defense because he knows his defense inside and out. He knows the players. He knows the personnel. So, I do believe Sammy will pose a good challenge for us. And, I'm happy for him. Happy that he's over there doing well, starting quarterback. Sammy's a really good guy, really good friend of mine. So, it'd be good to see him.
Did you know that the last time the 49ers won at Minnesota?
Like 92,
you
I heard.
You were just a little kid.
Yeah, I was a little boy. 4 years old, probably. It's okay.
So here we are.
Here we are. Try to I guess that's the goal, to try to break that streak. All right,
71.
That's
Thank you,
everything.
man.
All right. Appreciate y'all.
And what makes him stand out among wide receivers?
I feel like he the best receiver in the league. So this week I'm gonna have to be on my A game. If he comes to my side or if I'm in a slot, it's gonna be. I gotta just be locked in this week.
Do you see that as an opportunity?
Oh yeah, for sure. This is something that I've been waiting on. Just to go against the best. You always want to put your game up against the best just to see, how you do and how you look. And then get to the drawing board and then fix it up.
Speaking of going against the best, last week you had a pick off of obviously one of the best quarterbacks out there. Just take me through that play and how you felt after that.
So initially on that play, I lined up, I read my keys, and I seen, his alignment. So I knew it was a limited amount of routes that he could have ran. Then I seen Aaron Rodgers check to him, gave him a little signal. So I was like thinking in my head, like I'm doing this, juggle, circus. So he ran the circus route.
Yeah. Is that something you
It's good for a vet, huh?
Yeah. How did that feel?
It felt great. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good feeling because it was like I got him back, because he sat me down my rookie year.
So you tell us what you said circus route?
Yeah.
So what is that exactly?
Like it's like a corner.
Okay.
But he was like, they was in boot. They was running like he was under center. So I knew it was gonna be like a play action. So he was gonna sell me running across the field and then break it down. So that's kind of I knew it was like kind of circus because he went like this.
Okay. So as a rookie, would you have any idea what was going on?
Yeah, I would have probably thought fade. Like,
Okay.
he just checked fade. Like he gonna run down the field, try to run by me if in my rookie year.
Yeah.
Is that something that working with Brandon Staley is going to key you in on?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just paying attention to the small details, and the formation is talking to you.
You faced Sam Darnold a lot last year in practice, so
Yeah,
he knows you, you know him. Who wins that?
I think I win that for sure. I believe I win because me and Sam, we didn't have this connection. Where he liked to throw the ball to me. So this week, I'm coming, and he know it. But I know he's a talented player, and he's gonna come ready to work. And I know how he prepared. He gave us great looks. When he played here with us. Just taking over the scout team, he was throwing dimes. So I know it's gonna have to be tight, sticky covers.
When you're lining up against the wide receiver, are you looking at the quarterback the whole time?
Yeah, I'm actually looking at the quarterback initially. I'm not really worried about the wide receiver, because I feel like I done stuck with the best. So kind of whoever you put in front of me, it's not going to change my game.
You mentioned that when you would end your time with Sam, you had that connection, but is there any game you go into where you don't feel like you can beat out on the quarterback?
Oh, no. Just my study during the week, I'm always, picking up on the small details, even when they think I don't know. I kind of figure out where the ball is going and what they have a knack for and what they like to do.
Did Brock Purdy not have that connection with you when he was the scout team quarterback?
Nah, he didn't. He was actually throwing dimes, so that's how I respected him. I respected him because he was throwing dimes. He was coming out there throwing the pill. I would get him sometimes, but it was just like he would throw a ball and it'd be like, wow. I kind of figured, it was his time.
So was that a surprise to you when you first went down there?
Oh no, it was no surprise because I was like, he be throwing dimes versus the number one defense. So if he get out there with some scrubs or something, he's gonna look like Hall of Famer.
Cool. Thanks, Timo.
Appreciate it.